Hello, welcome to my channel, Hevlendordesigns. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to create the 3D heart shape design using Corel Draw. So one of the unique things about this design is I'm going to show you how to create a love shape, very simple and easy. So let's start out with the rectangle tool. Pick the rectangle tool. You can hold down your control key on your keyboard to make a perfect square. Okay, just rotate this square to a 45-degree angle. Perfect. So this we have this angle in 45 degree. I'll just make the size to be, let's say, 50 by 50 mm. Right. So you duplicate, just click and drag, right click to copy. So you have a second copy of this. So this second copy, we make this 100 by 100 millimeters. Okay. So now you click on move your cursor to this node. All right, when you move the cursor to the end, to this black node, it shows you a node. You move it and align it to the other rectangle. Okay, but just notice how it uniquely uh, snaps to the other object. So to be able to do that, if yours is not doing that, check your settings on view, snap to, so you can see. Make sure you have a snap to object check. All right, snap to object. Let me turn off snap to page. So when you click on the node, you just see how it's nicely positioned. So when you have that check, you can also activate that from the standard toolbar. All right, so on the standard toolbar, if you have it here, snap, so you can check it off. So I have snap to object. So I now duplicate this object, the second one, and also carefully position it to this. So this is one of the easiest way to make a love shape. So now with the shape tool, all right, select this node. You click on a particular node, you can notice that this one is black while the rest is white. So if I want to make this rounded corner, you can see how it happens smoothly. So I'll just undo. So I select this. I want to do more than one, so I'll hold the shift key, and select the second one. See the both of them right now. Have this plus like sign, just click and drag, have a perfect shape. So you just do the same thing for this point too. Hold shift, click and drag, have a corner, rounded shape. So select, you can either double click your pick tool. That's a quick way to select object on the page. When you double click on the pick tool, or you click and drag, make a marquee selection. All right, so you see all the objects are selected. You weld them together. Welding combines object into a single curve, so you weld them together. So you can see we have our heart shape. Beautiful. All right, so now to move on the tutorial, just use the freehand tool and make a line. Okay, make sure the line is at the center of the heart. You can do that by ensure that it's done. Press Ctrl P. You're holding, that's one way. You can see it snaps to telling you that you're on the edge. So when you press Ctrl P, selecting the line, select the heart shape, press Ctrl P, see both of them are lines and they are at the center. Okay, so select the both objects. You can also select by pressing Ctrl A on your keyboard. I will select every object. Okay, Ctrl A. So now we are going to minus front. All right, so this is another simple way to divide an object. Minus front, then you break this apart, so you see they are still together, but I've divided it into equal parts. To do that, from the standard toolbar, you can see the shortcut here. break apart, or you right click. When on the object selected, you right click on it from the menu, you can see break curve apart. All right, so you see I have two equal parts. Okay, so I can delete one side. This remaining half I'll duplicate it and keep a copy. We need it at the end of the video to make an effect. All right, so this is our shape. We are going to use the mesh fill tool. Under the interactive fill tool, we have a second tool, a third tool that is called the mesh fill tool. So to get that, click on the interactive fill tool, this small arrow, you can see the fly out, the last tool there, the mesh fill tool. So we're going to use it on this. Right now you can see it has on the property, it has the rows and columns. So we just want to have one row and one column. So we're going to reduce this to 1 1, so we have one row and one column. Okay, having done this, let's make another smaller rectangle. This rectangle, we want to use it to divide, making this 3D heart shape to be like it's flipping into three. Okay, so with this rectangle we created now, select the half heart shape, hit L key on your keyboard just to align the both objects together. Okay, now want to duplicate the rectangle, hold your shift or control. See, it controls, the control key helps you to decide. So right click to duplicate that, do that again. All right, so now select the three of them and just align it. So we just want to divide this other half part of the heart into three. So having done that, click on the heart shape, and now from this corner we click and drag. The moment it gets to, remember our snap to object, it's active, so the moment it gets to that line it will snap. Okay, you right click to duplicate, so you can press Ctrl D to get another shape. So you just select, delete this other part. Okay, so now we have this 3D shape. We can start making colors, adding colors to them. This is where the mesh fill tool is important. Just select all the nodes that you want to fill. So let's pick, I always like green and lemon, so let's pick this, and this lower part, let's use the darker shade of the green. Okay, you can press the space bar to deselect that one, select the second one, click on the mesh tool, select the nodes you want to fill, and pick this color. Okay, select these other nodes, and for the last part of it, let's take let's do this darker shade of a purple. Let's use the darker shade up. Okay, so I think I'm good with this. To have this shadow effect on the lower part, you can just select one of it and use a black. The same thing on this other one. Press space bar to deselect. Make sure the one you're selecting. Okay, click on the mesh fill to select this. Let's take dark, and the last one. Let's take this. Okay. Okay, this is fine by me. Right now we are going to flip this to complete the heart shape. Right, so this is our heart shape is now complete. The reason why I asked you to have a copy of the heart, the half shape, is because we want to use it to make a simple glowing effect, silver glowing effect on the edge. So let's divide it into 3 equal parts, just the way we did this other one. Create the rectangle. Let's click to align it. Click and drag to flip. Alright, so this is the same thing. So let's, the same way we did for the other one, click and drag, it snaps. Control E or Control R will help you get that in shape. Okay, so you can see these extra portions we have up here. Want them out with the help of our segment delete tool. So just delete this inner lines, okay, and this one. So we just have that nice blend. Flip this to have the complete heart shape. So right now you can increase the point size of this line. Okay, from the property bar you can see, or you press your function key F12 to call up that button, the dialog menu. So let's use 3 points, or say 4. All right, selecting all of them, you can, to make these lines fillable, convert them to an object. Either you right click, okay, you can do that on the object menu. See, convert outlines to an object. Object menu, convert outline to an object. The shortcut for that is Control plus Shift, Control Shift plus Q. So when you click that, the lines are now fillable, you can see. But we don't want to use color, so that color, I want to fill it with a gradient. So let's go to the interactive fill tool, the main one this time. Click and drag. Okay, click on the color, fill. Okay, black. You can also, let's use you can use any of these an interactive fill tool. You can use the elliptical fountain fill. Okay, so now I'll just stretch this. You are seeing that multiple because all the objects. So let's group it together so you can have them as one. I think that should be able to solve the problem. Or we weld it. Let me see if I weld it. Okay, that solves it. You weld it, that solves the problem. So just rotate this, let's stretch, then we'll pick a white color, drop it somewhere here. Okay, pick another black, another white. Just want to have this feel around. Okay, so you can stretch this to make sure it goes, just have this shape close around. Alright, so having done this, we can now group our objects, take off the outline, okay, and see how nice this is. Then group it, Ctrl G, and we'll click, select that, select the shape, press T, and see how that just fits in so well. So you can see there's something I noticed. I think we missed out a portion of this line that should have gone. Let's try using our segment delete. Okay, I think this is fine. This is fine by me. I will take it this way. So this is our 3D love heart shape. So if you have any question, do not hesitate to drop them in the comment section below. If this is your first time coming across this channel, please subscribe. You can like and share our video. So subscribe, turn on your notifications so you'll be the first to get notified whenever we post a new video or tutorial. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.